If you're slicing your fairway woods, you're going to want to listen to this video because there's two things that you're probably doing that you're not even aware of in your setup that are actually promoting a slice. I'm going to tell you what they are. More importantly, we're going to fix them today. So here's the thing. When you're hitting fairway woods off the ground, we're going to talk a little bit about ball position and the angle of the club face, because the club, when it lays down with the fairway woods, can sit a little bit different with an iron. Of course, fairway woods are designed that they're bigger in head, right? And they're bigger from the front to the back. And they also have a little bit more, we kind of call curve or bulge on the club face. So getting it square at address can be a little bit difficult. So here's what I want you to do. When you set up to your fairway wood, what I want you to do, just go ahead and grip the club kind of here on the side. But first of all, go ahead and bring it up here at about eye level, all right? Because when you bring it up here at eye level, it's much easier to see if that club face is nice and square. A lot of the times when you just set your fairway wood down on the ground, because the shaft is a little bit longer and the bottom of it is a little bit kind of curved or rolled, almost like the bottom of a boat, it'll tend to kind of rotate a little bit open. So you look down on it, you make a good golf swing, but the face is left open at address, therefore it comes back to open at impact and you make good contact, but you got a little bit of a slice. So that's the first thing you got to be aware of, is make sure the club face is square at address. Sounds pretty obvious, but lots of times you leave it open. Get it up here at eye level, make sure the leading edge is nice and square, then go ahead and bring it down and you'll find that you probably will start hitting the ball a little bit straighter. Now the second thing is, let's talk a little bit about ball position. Okay, if we don't get the ball in the right spot, it can be very difficult. So I've got an alignment rod here. And what I want you to do, you could use a golf club or anything, doesn't really matter. I got an alignment rod today. My target is out there, it's that green barber pole. And what I'm gonna do is just take this alignment rod and kind of point it straight back from the golf ball. Now, when you set up to it, now that you've got the club face nice and square, let me kind of square this up just a little bit here. There we go. You got up here and you go ahead and bring it down. What I want you to do is I want you to start with your feet together. Okay, now when you take a step towards the target, and then you're going to take a step away from the target. Now, in that process, we've got to get the ball positioned in the right spot. So think about it like this. When you're hitting an iron, you want the balls to be equal to the buttons on your shirt. When you're hitting a driver, you want it to be off the inside of your lead arm. When you're hitting a fairway wood, you want it to be kind of right in the middle of those, typically where the logo might be on your golf shirt. Okay, that's where we want the ball to be positioned. Lots of times golfers will get the ball too far forward or too far back, which can promote not only bad contact, but of course slicing it. So here's how we're gonna find that. Take the alignment rod, put it right here. You already got the club face nice and square. Put your feet together, and now you're gonna take a mini step towards the target and a much larger step away from the target. Okay, so let's say for example, I took a step towards the target 2, I might step away 6. Now that positions the ball a little bit more forward in my stance so that at the end of the day, it arrives in a spot that is pretty much equal to where the logo on my golf shirt is. So let's kind of tie this stuff together. We're gonna take the club, we're gonna grip it here, bring it up top, make sure that club face is nice and square. Go ahead and set it behind the golf ball. Step towards the target 2, step away from the target about 6. Now I've got a square club face. I've got the ball off the logo on my golf shirt. From there I can go ahead and swing it. All right, and when I deliver a square club face, because I started with a square club face, and when I've got the ball in the right spot, you're gonna see better contact and probably eliminate that slice. So if you found this video helpful, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with us on your golf game, check out vlscoaching.com.